Maddie, I look massive because you're so little in between. All right, Luna, chill, buddy. Figment. Lynn, I'm not sure if you're back yet. If you are, hello. All right, Luna. Luna's under the desk. There's a lot going on today. Ashley's crocheting. Maddie's having a bottle. Luna's under the desk. Leave her. Leave her. Hello, everyone. Goodbye, everyone. Here we go again. It's always 2 in, 2 out. It's the same 2 that check every week, I think. Then they leave us. I'm hot. I mean, I'm cold. Ash is hot. Maddie's in between. Hi from Texas. How are you? Hi, Mel. How are you? Maddie says, how are you? I keep blocking Maddie. We're doing good, thank you. Hi, Lynn. Maddie repeats everything I say. How are you? Far north of Scotland. Sorry, we've got the thing tilted so Ash can see, so I have to keep trying to read. Hi, Shauna. How are you? You ready for Big Brother this evening? Hi, Katie. And Maddie. Yeah, Maddie's here. Maddie just woke up. Hi, Lynn. How is everybody today? I love Maddie's little noises in between. I'm good. You taking your time with your bottle, Mads?
I love that she can feed herself.
Katie says, what are you making, Ash?
I'm making a little dachshund. Dashy dog. I made one before, but he was massive, so I'm going to make a smaller one.
I was just killing 2 birds with 1 stone. Hi, Carly. How are you? Maddie. Ooh, hi, everyone. Hi, Jackie. How you doing? I'm so glad you ladies could all come out and say hello. Thank you. Ash is hot. I'm cold. Maddie's in between.
I'm so hot.
I'm glad you caught us too. Are you okay?
It's showing her. She's chewing on it more than
102. Crikey, that is hot. I don't think it even got that here today, did it? We actually wasn't too bad today. Hi, Lynn. How you doing? I look massive because Maddie's so far back and she looks tiny. Maddie's going to run the meeting. Oh, there's Luna in the background. She decided to... I moved my big head. Luna decided to join us as well. That's very kind, Luna. Thank you. She's like, I'm tired of being left out.
She disappeared.
Yeah, she's laying down, isn't she?
Yeah.
That's where she's been sleeping lately. Is Maddie crawling yet? Not quite. I'm only answering because Ash is looking down.
She's trying to get on her knees, though. She did when she was in her crib just now.
Yeah. She's rolling and flipping like no one's business, isn't she?
Yeah, she's constantly whacking her head into the side of the crib.
Oh, thank you. This was my latest little... wrong side. It's backwards. I wanted this one when I saw it at Epcot around, 4 months ago?
Yeah, it was a while ago.
And then we ran to Disney Springs for Ash to get that sweater the other day. And that literally was the last one hanging in the store. So I had to get it. It's a bit big, but...
Better big than small.
Better big than small. Oh, warm for you too, huh? In the middle of the Irish Sea. Do you know, I just looked at where you were, and I thought you were down by the Isle of Wight, because I don't know if you remember, I lived in the Isle of Wight for a while. I didn't realize you were more up the side there. It's good that I have that map in the bathroom. I get to look at it. Study where everybody is. It's fun.
You just teething on your bottle? Is that what you're doing?
So anybody here watch Big Brother? I know a few of you do. And if so, are you ready for tonight? Not that there's any evictions or anything, but
Maddie's ready.
Maddie's ready for Big Brother. Maddie does this all through Big Brother. She couldn't care less, could she?
Yeah.
I know that now. Yep. Takes me a while. I really didn't live in England too long, but I must learn. When people tell me where they're from, like if I meet somebody, I'm like, oh yeah, and then I have to look it up. Oh dear. $96.
Don't start, Luna.
All right, Luna, don't start. 96. And yeah, we were, well, it's been like the 80s, but then they said it felt like 95, but I just went out with Luna. Oh, it's 92 right now, but feels like 97. And it did too when I went out with her just now.
That was Luna if you heard someone burp.
Luna's burping. It's a mess. This is just a mess.
Life.
Can everyone do me a favor and just like it? I'm really trying to get this channel moving and shaking. So if you wouldn't mind just liking the live for me, that would really help. I'd appreciate it. But I'm not going to make you either. Now Luna's going on her own pillow. Luna, turn around. That's not pretty. Thank you. Oh, where is she? Oh, he's not now? Wonder why. Because I saw that he was coming back too. Mom 23 is actually Donna. She's loving her citrus bread.
He got very popular.
He's so cute.
He's cute.
I have to say, Donna, he is one of my favorites. One of my favorites. I love the colors. Citrus bird and turtle, right? The turtle's still your biggest seller?
Yeah, the turtle is number one.
She's finally
I had like 15 people favoriting the turtle listing.
Yeah, you finally got caught up, didn't you?
Yeah.
Took her a little while.
I'm doing cups now too. Just saying.
Just saying. Yeah, Ashley's multi-talented. Thankfully.
And I started t-shirts again.
Mm-hmm.
Took a break from t-shirts. And I have a tote bag.
Oh, yeah, she does tote bags too. All around. One-stop shop. They're all going to disappear now. No hard sales here. Mel, I kept missing the launches because they kept changing the times. And then it'd say it'd be 2 o'clock in the morning. Then it was 7 o'clock. I finally got that one. Thank you. Thank you, Maddie. Finally managed to catch one, and the sky was that beautiful color, so it made it even more perfect. I'm glad you liked it. Oh, wait, you weren't even saying that. Oh, you what? Yeah, you did say that. Sorry. I need my glasses on. Oh, you were here in 96 and you have to come back, Mel. For anyone that doesn't know, Mel and I worked together before I left England. So we've known each other a very long time. No, we haven't watched New Zealand yet, Lynn. We finished the 2 British ones and we watched the American one. And then we're giving it a bit of a break, aren't we?
Yeah.
And then we're going to do the New Zealand one.
And Australia.
And Australia. I love it. Hey, Chatty Cathy, how are you? Oh, she does sound cute, and she's definitely getting more verbal now. And she has a very loud, yeah, she gets very loud, but we love it. Wouldn't have it any other way. she's just Maddie. Maddie. Yeah, hello. We're going to teach you to say things in English, Mads. Get everyone confused. Hi, Avon. How are you? So glad you could make it. There's Maddie's welcome in. Mads, do you even know what you're doing? She goes, no. Maddie can look back on all these when she's older.
Yeah.
She'll be like, boy, I was noisy. But that's okay.
She's just chewing on the bottle.
Oh, does he? Makes cheese. Yeah, because like Lynn, I saw that he was going to make a guest appearance on Corrie, and then suddenly now Lynn's saying he's not now, so I hadn't heard that. Oh, that's nice. Yvonne, did you have the whole family over, or the ones that you don't live with? Uh-oh. I could go for a roast. Katie, we should all get together and do a big roast one Sunday. Hi, Luna. I see you peeking at the back there. Just not anymore. Oh, that's enough though, isn't it, Lynn? Yeah, it sounds good, Katie. We should. Yeah, Maddie joins in a lot now. She's so funny.
Where'd your baby go?
She goes, I don't need that. Oh, dear.
There it is.
Maddie's going to be my exercise because the amount I have to bend over to pick things up, I'll be slim in no time. Isn't that the truth? Carly. Wow, I can't, but he's going to be 13, is he? I remember when Ash turned 13 and then it was like everything just flew by after that. Maddie's playing the drums. I know, when Ash is quiet, I'm like, Ash. And she's like, I'm thinking, or I'm out of it. That's your 2 sayings, isn't it?
Yeah.
Thinking about something. I asked her the question 3 times the other day. And I'm like, to Maddie, I guess your mum's not listening. And Ash goes, oh, I didn't even hear you speaking. I didn't know what you were doing. Were you on TikTok?
Probably.
Ashley's video from Friday looking for that shirt went, what are you now, 36?
Let's see.
It just blew up when we got home on Friday. She posted it while we were still at Disney Springs. By the time we got home, it was going up by the hundreds, wasn't it?
I'm at 35,200 460.
35,000. I said now, if only we could get some of those views, that would be amazing. Oh, wow, Carly. That puts it in perspective. She had her son when she first started watching us.
Been doing it a long time.
The video's only on TikTok, isn't it?
Yeah.
And I did post it on the YouTube channel. It's under my shorts. That's Ashley's video.
Don't drop it.
She goes, I won't drop it. I'll throw it, though.
You're putting it in backwards.
Make me cough.
I should. I have a couple of ideas of what I want to do for videos with that.
She had it on a few minutes ago, and then she sat here. She goes, too hot. Gotta go change. And meanwhile, I'm putting this on because I was cold.
So I don't know at this point.
Yeah. She's like, don't ignore me, everyone. But yeah, she's got a few ideas for it. She's been thinking of different videos now because she doesn't want to stop. I say when the ball's rolling, the momentum's going, you got to carry on. Madison.
Down again.
She looks at you like, I don't want it. Leslie, how are you? Good to see you. Do you miss us, Leslie? Is New York not the same? It's probably a sigh of relief. A year today, Leslie, I picked this house.
Maddie.
Hi, Deb. I'm so glad you made it. Thank you. I'm taking all the praise because Ashley's busy crocheting.
Sorry.
It's no crochet. I just realized I'm answering things about Madison.
Oh. Where'd he go now?
She is very talented, Deb. I don't know where she gets it from. Thank you, Jackie. Yeah, I can't believe this week with all the anniversary dates, it was weird for me the other day. So the selling of the house and everything happened so quickly. And then 3 days later, here we are. 3 days and a year later, here we are. I can't believe it, Leslie. It's been crazy how quick it's gone.
Oh.
Do you want to get out by any chance? I know, a year. The house sold on the 15th, and gosh, here we are.
How finished my hair?
It is mind-blowing, I tell you. I sit here sometimes and I wonder, like, I know I keep saying in the vlogs, like, these years, the days, the weeks, everything's going so quick. But then when you put it in perspective, you go, it's been a year. It just doesn't make sense. It's just so fast. Come on, come sit on the desk.
Her little hair sticking up.
Say, oops, sorry, I flashed my belly, everyone. You got to, as long as I can read, we're good. Yeah, definitely, Deb. Sometimes I must admit it gets a little bit overwhelming, and I sit here and Ashley's like, calm down, take a time out. She's putting me in timeouts now. Leslie, I still get a lot of, like, I'm still on the Facebook page for Portchester and whatnot, and I tell you, it looks so different. Everyone seems so unhappy at the moment. I miss our street, though, but it's very different. Like your house, Your house, and then Dennis's house, our house, and then not next door because Gina's still there, but then the house on the other side, they sold as well. Crazy. Say hi, friends. Oh, can only see your eyes. Hi, friends. Oh, are you going to stand up? No, sit down. No one cannot see. Can I see the top of your head, Mads? Yeah. Ooh. You see what Deb's asking, hun?
Yes. When she's on her laps, she always tries to, like, I don't know, stand almost.
Maddie. Hi, Maddie.
Oh, I think he's okay.
Do you...
She's making the whole thing shake.
Maddie, you got to stop, otherwise I'm going to put you in your chair, buddy. I get you. I've started watching YouTube on TV sometimes too, and then I forget that I can't comment on there, so I have to do the same thing and pull up the phone. It gets annoying.
No.
Yeah, that's what Ash reckons, that she'll probably go to walking before crawling because she's ready to go. She's going to just skip a few steps in between, I think. Yeah, all three houses have changed. It's funny though, Leslie. Dennis left. He told us he was looking for somewhere, and then the next minute he was gone, wasn't he?
Yeah.
It's like we never even got to say goodbye after 20 odd years of living next to him.
Was it? Yeah, 20.
Yeah, because you were
30 years.
Yeah, 30.
Oh wait, no, 28.
28. Oh, I've done that before too. Forgot to press send. No, your house, they completely changed it, didn't they? Very different. You have to send me a picture, Leslie, because Joanne and Martha across the street used to send me pictures when they were doing all the changes. I'd love to see it a year later.
It's weird to see our house with a white picket fence in the front.
Yeah. Very different. Okay. Mommy might have to grab you for a minute.
You helping me?
Yeah, they moved quickly. Even the ones that moved into Dennis's house, they moved very quickly as well. It's like flipping heck. The street doesn't look the same. Maddie, put your foot down. So I need to lean forward so I can read. I don't have my glasses on. Yeah, I hope so, Deb. We've had some really, really hot weeks, haven't we?
Hey. You helping?
You helping Mommy? That's good.
Oh, nope, you're going to pull it out.
You know, Debbie, when I take Luna out in the morning, I say to Ashley, I'm not going today. I can't take it, the heat, if we've decided to go somewhere. Because we open the door, the sun's on my front step the minute the sun comes up. And I tell you, it gets so hot. I went in the other day and I'd only been out 5 minutes.
Good thing that wasn't on camera.
Oh, thanks, Mads. Just had a little accidente. It's on my knee too, hun. Maddie just threw up a little bit. So I figured I would share. This is real life. I think it's gone all the way down my leg, actually.
Ew.
Thank you, Madison. That was lovely.
I'll just grab a Nikki so I can grab a new one.
Leslie, she's getting so big so fast.
Yuck.
Oh, I'll have her tell you when she gets back, Carly. She's making something very cute. Aren't you? Isn't she? I mean, no, Maddie's not doing it. Maddie is definitely at the grabbing stage. I know 1 month she'll be 1 month and 10 days she'll be a year old. It's crazy. Crazy.
Nope.
Carly wants to know what you're making.
I'm making a little dachshund. That looks like this.
Does she, dog? She will, Leslie. The legs are always going. Even when she's sitting on you, she's like she's on a motorbike, isn't she? She's always...
So she was inside kicking nonstop.
That's very true. That's very true. You kicked your mother all the way through her pregnancy, didn't you? Oh, have you? It's been bad. I know. Mum used to keep me informed about the days. Well, I spoke to her every day, and she'd always show me outside, so I always knew the weather. I think that's why I talk about it so much, because on a daily, Mum and I'd be talking. Do you want to just take her for a minute, hon? She'd always show me out the window, especially when it snowed. She'd be like, look, we got snow. It's like so cute. I actually wrote her neighbor. I think I said it in one of the vlogs, and I just asked if the couple had moved in and how Mum's house was not Mum's house anymore, but how it was doing. It was such a cute little house. But she said it's a lovely family. Oh, the lady was expecting in July, so she's obviously had her baby now. So Mum will be happy to know that there's a nice young family in there. It's easier to call them sausage dogs because I can't say dash. I always say it different.
Dash hound.
Yeah, I always say it different.
Wiener dog.
Sausage dog. Hot dog. Yeah, Ashley's already planning the smash cake, Deb.
Yeah. Listen.
Hi, Nikki. How you doing? Oh, I can't believe you've all come in. Thank you. If you guys wouldn't mind just hitting that like button for me, I'd really appreciate it. I know I'm getting annoying now with my vlogs. Hit the like button. Please subscribe. I never used to do all that. Yeah, it has gone fast. Very fast, Leslie. Your brother-in-law and sister had quite the trip, didn't they? I was watching their adventures on Facebook. We're all good. Thank you, Nikki.
Where are you going?
This is a wiggle bum.
She really is.
Thank you, Deb. I know you do. We will get to see you soon, I promise. I'm going to hand you that Avon book, like we said. Hey, Jillian, how you doing?
That's what are you doing?
Maddie's just taking charge, aren't you, Mads? We will, for sure. I feel now like my year's up now, so the probation is over, and now I need to get going with my life. I've done all the firsts. Right, Ash?
Yeah.
Well, you're not a year yet, but you will be.
November. Oh.
Thank you. She's like, well, that was rude. Give it back.
No.
Hi, Brett. It was definitely a trip of a lifetime. I was not jealous one little bit. It was brilliant. Oh, is that why? I just thought it was like added because that was quite a long trip. I was so intrigued. We're all doing good. Thank you, Jillian. There's the Brit in me. Yeah. We always talk about the weather. Oh, so oh dear. I know when I'm editing, my Alexa starts going off again. I'm like, shut up, woman. I'm trying to edit. Yeah, I just figured I would check in. She used to know both her neighbors very well, but one of them moved out. So at least the one I can at least touch base. Well, not really any point now, but I just wanted to touch base on Mum's house. Oh, Nikki, that would be great. How long are you here for? It's great, Leslie. That was such a great trip. Oh, lovely. Might bump into you, Nikki. You never know. We're doing it in September, if I read the initials right. Yeah.
Yep.
So to Ash, as long as it's not scary, I'll go, because I am the biggest wimp on the planet.
It's Disney.
And she said it's Disney. It can't be scary. You put a mask on and I'm scared. It's like... Oh, that's so cute. Ashley, even though her birthday was March, we always had a Halloween party for Ashley because she's always loved Halloween, haven't you?
Yep.
So we always had a Halloween party as well. It wasn't a birthday party, just a Halloween party, but she's always loved it. No, I can't do scary, Nikki. I am the biggest wimp. Yesterday in my closet, I went in there and one of the bags was laying on the floor. And I'm like, oh, okay. When I went in later, a different bag was laying on the floor. I said to Ashley this morning, go in there and see if there's any more on the floor. Because I didn't go in the closet again all night. I was like, what's in there that keeps pushing my bags off the shelf? Luckily, it was only the two. And hopefully it was just coincidence. Anything scares me, my own shadow. Oh, there you go. That's good. Did they mind doing birthdays together, or are they okay with it? Let me tell you something, Nikki. If Luna wasn't in here with me and quiet, I probably wouldn't have slept in here either. I did tell Ash at one point I was going to go out onto the couch. Favorite horror movie, Miss Ashley?
That's hard.
It's so many.
I like it. I like the Scream movies. Well, Ghostface.
Oh, I know that one. Mm-hmm.
I don't like gory, though. So, I mean, Scream gets a little bit, but I don't like Saw and those kind of movies. They make me want to get sick.
8th grade, Leslie, that is insane. I remember, well, obviously, I remember when he was born. 8th grade. Oh, that's
that
good.
Makes me feel super old.
And us older. Oh, that's good. A big old party. Ashley had a bug in her room one night and she came flying in here at 1 a.m. She's like, there's this big bug in my room. I'm like, what is wrong? The two of us go in like hazmat suits pretty much.
I was shaking.
We got it. We were brave. We got it in the end.
Thanks to the vacuum.
Oh no, I couldn't watch The Ring.
Well, I told you about The Ring when me and Nicole watched it when she slept over. And our phone rang at the same time that the phone rang, and no one was talking when I answered it.
And it was me.
And then it ended up being you saying you're on your way home from the nail salon. I don't know why The Ring was playing that early in the morning, but...
Oh, there you go. Ashara loves horror movies too, so you've got a horror movie person.
They're the best movies.
You've got to get onto the girls about the horror night, otherwise you're not going to get a space.
They're all about the Joe Bros right now.
Yeah, they are. Ah, that's a shame. 12/12. My cousin was the day after Christmas. He always felt slighted as well. Alice, welcome. Thank you. Maddie says hello too. I'm blocking you, Maddie. Oh, you do, Carly? Oh. Yeah, I've started spraying around the windows a lot, so we've got to do it again. I just have to be careful with Luna, because Luna likes to lick everything. So I have to take her out of the room so she doesn't know I'm doing it.
That's coming.
Oh, that's good. Becca and Justin. How is Becca? Say hi for us. Now, Ashley's doing both. She's doing horror with Cara and Chelsea. I won't do that one. Leslie says you guys have been out of school for 13 years. That's insane.
That is insane.
That's when we started vlogging, Leslie, 13 years ago.
Yeah.
That's crazy. God, everything we went through with you lot in school too. Like the whole group of you. It was such a good group. I tell you, and all right, Deb, you're the expert. Is it hatching season, right? Because we went outside yesterday and there was like 20 baby lizards out front. It's like they all hatched at once.
I searched up. They hatch until like November. So.
Oh, so we got lots to come.
So, yeah, I saw something like they hatch from May to November.
I remember asking Kaylee, who used to walk Luna, if they ever go away, if there's a time when they disappear for a while, and she said no, it's 12 months out of the year. Yeah, me too, Nikki. That's all I can handle is Mickey's happy Halloween.
Not so scary Halloween.
Yeah, he's my limit. Hi, Chris. How are you? Oh, Katie's in here actually, so thank you for coming over. I appreciate that. Oh, she is working at the beach. Good for her. Well, say hello, won't you? Don't they? They do run in front of you. It's like, you're supposed to be scared of me. Oh, yeah, it's right here. I've turned it on now because I closed the blinds because it was so hot coming through the window. The lamp did come. No, you can be as nosy as you like. It's a different pink to the side lamps, but it's still pretty when it's on. I love it when it's on at night. I'll get it in the vlog later.
Very demure.
The weather's very warm right now. Very demure. Are you being sarcastic?
I'm making fun of the TikToks that are going around right now.
Oh, okay.
Everyone's saying they're very demure, very mindful.
Oh, okay. Okay. Yeah, it's quite warm right now, Nikki. It's mid 90. No, 92. I shouldn't say mid 90s because that's 95. It's 92 right now. Oh, that's good. So they work close by. Okay, Mummy's coming back. We haven't forgot you, I promise.
New toy.
New toy.
Because I think you're over that one. This one's the annoying toy.
Deb says her daughter mentioned that. I didn't know what you were talking about either. I'm going to have to look that up now. Now it's going to have to become a word of the day. Nikki says, hi, Maddie. Can you say hi, Nikki? She's playing with a cow. If I sit like this, I keep doing this so I can read because everything's blurry if I sit back like this. So I do apologize. The eyes. The cow is more interesting. I tell you, these noises get in your head after a while. Especially that cocoa melon, right?
Yes.
Did you see Deb said, what is the one toy now, one baby item now that you think in many months you wouldn't have been able to do without?
I don't even. She kind of plays with a little bit of everything now. Before it was the book. She had a book that had different pages that sang different songs and different buttons.
Yeah. I'm still getting used to it, Leslie. It's sometimes we drive around and I forget I live here, especially when we're at the parks because we're so close. I mean, we're close enough, I should say. It's pretty weird to realize that we still live here, that we live here.
I love walking around the parks. I'm like, I can come here whenever I want.
Yeah. Like if it's too hot and you have to leave, it's not like, oh, we have to leave, but we're wasting the day. We're able to come back. Oh, Alice, Ash may be able to help you with that. Full House.
Oh, yeah.
Is that what it is, Kathy? Good stuff. Very demure. Very mindful. I am going to look that up. I have to be honest, Leslie, I don't miss New York. I miss some of the people. But actually, New York, I think because about how everything went down, I don't really miss it on a whole, but I do miss some people. Just a few. Just a few of you. Yeah, she started doing the cups again, which is good. She's decided she's cup, shirts, and crochet, right?
Yep.
And bags.
And pens.
Oh, and pens, yeah.
I just haven't uploaded everything yet because I'm in the middle of building a website now.
Yeah, you started that the other day, didn't you?
Yeah.
It's not live yet.
It technically is, but I haven't shared the link yet because I'm still...
Ash is working on she's actually purchased a website.
Mm-hmm.
So she can do a little bit more with it. Yeah, it's really nice here, Nikki. Everyone kept saying to me, oh, you'll be sick of the heat, but the houses have central air, so I never had that in New York.
And
so
the community has a pool. So.
And the community has a pool, so it's nice, yeah.
Literally 2 minutes in the car to go, or you can walk.
You could walk, yeah. We've walked there with Luna, haven't we?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's crazy how expensive everything is, Katie. If ever you want to make anything, Ashley has a couple different kinds,
yeah.
Right?
I have my Cricut, which makes iron-ons, and then I have my newer machine that prints the ink. that's like a heat transfer.
Yeah.
That does like prints like this kind of stuff.
I said she could borrow it. And you show her how to use it. Oh, hi Sue. Welcome. Never late, my friend. That's the thing, Leslie. I looked for an apartment knowing that Ashley was pregnant with Maddie because they didn't expect the house to sell so quickly. And my realtor was like, don't you worry, Sue. I've got you covered. We'll find you somewhere. And I said, it has to be at least a 2-bedroom, obviously, and accept a dog. And she kept coming back with 1-bedrooms in apartment buildings, no dogs. And it was more than I paid down here. Oh, crikey.
In not nice areas.
Yeah, and they weren't in the best areas either. So, hello, Luna. So that's when Ash and I had a long talk, and I just said I have to come down here sooner rather than later.
What you're baking now?
Yeah, definitely. Thank goodness for air conditioning. I tell you, I didn't realize what I was missing all these years until I was broke and then got it fixed and it was lovely again. Yeah, I will miss seeing the very first snowfall, I think, because that always was so pretty. But especially when Ash and I were on our own, she was pregnant and me with my stupid back. Shoveling that driveway was not fun.
I'll miss the leaves changing.
See what Katie said. No rent necessary. No rent necessary.
No.
Yeah, New York is expensive. Yeah, exactly, Deb. You definitely get more for your money here.
What are you doing? I'm gonna see if she'll sit in her chair with the iPad.
Okay, then. Are you getting bored? Normally you only join us for half the live, Maddie. Yeah, a lot of people go to the Carolinas, don't they, Leslie? Oh, no. Get that fixed. Oh, shut up now. I could never find the buttons on these things. There we go. You leaving too, Luna? Yeah, it's hard when the air conditioning goes out, especially for sleeping. Fall is my favorite too. That's why last year on the vlogs, because I was here, that took a lot of adjusting too. Like it's always green, which I love, because once fall's over and then you've just got the dead trees, it can get kind of depressing. But last year I had everybody that had all those beautiful fall colors sending me pictures, and I was adding them to the vlog. So I'll do that again. Oh, she doesn't want to sit in a chair either. Probably not, Shauna. To be honest with you, the last couple of years, I didn't go into the city for Christmas. We used to go in every year, as you know, to see the Christmas tree. And the last couple of years, I didn't really do that.
It's getting too scary in the city.
Yeah, getting too much. Oh, look for that rainbow, Leslie. Hi, Carp. How you doing? Yeah. I used to love when we used to go down to Manor Park and stuff. I used to love that area. I mean, don't get me wrong, New York, obviously I lived there 30 odd years. It has a lot, actually 40, been in America 42 years. I've only been here a year. So 41 years in New York. And there's definitely some beautiful areas there. Do you know, Alice, it was always weird to me that, and it's obvious, but when I was watching Gina's vlogs and that, and Libby, I don't know if you guys watch those two ladies, and as we were going into the colder months and you guys would switch and be going into the warmer months, it always, I don't know, it always intrigued me. I don't know why, because we know where you are on the map. I don't know what I'm trying to. I know what I'm trying to say, but it never comes out correct. No, we didn't always have white Christmases. No,
We barely had.
we had maybe 2. I
don't
think.
remember the last time. We had
Yeah.
one.
It would snow after a lot. I remember
Yeah.
one year it snowed up until we didn't see the grass till April, did we?
No, there's like different layers of dirty snow.
Go look for that pot of gold, Leslie, but remember to share. Sharing is caring. Do you know what, Kathy? Vlogging helped me get through those tough times. To be funny, to be funny, because I knew I was either going to go one or two ways. I was either going to just carry on with it, or I was going to just get in bed and not come out. And we went through quite a bit so fast. And I think having you guys to talk to was really helpful. And then when I lost Mum, oh my gosh, I just turned to you guys for everything. Nikki, sleep well, my friend. Oh, I did? Thank you. Yeah, I tried to set it up so people would know about it. Not too far in advance, but enough. Please, please, Alice, start vlogging again. Yeah, I went to Jane's last year for Thanksgiving, and it was funny because we were sat out in her porch area by the pool. It was so nice. And I'm like, this is Christmas, and I'm in a t-shirt and leggings. I've only ever had one place we lived growing up where it was hot at Christmas, and that's when we were in Cyprus. My dad was posted to Cyprus, and my brother and I were down on the beach in his new tent, and I was 6 years old. I remember how hot it was. So it was pretty cool to be at Jane's and be sitting by the pool for Thanksgiving.
Even Christmas Eve when we were there wasn't too bad.
No, beautiful.
Everyone says we're having a cold front, and I look and it's in the 70s. I'm like, that's not cold.
Yeah. Ash, Deb wants you to find a cute pattern for an elephant.
I actually have one. I just didn't make him yet.
Oh, okay, cool. She has one, Deb. Exactly. Hi, Dion, by the way. Didn't see you come in. Yeah, it is so nice, I must admit. I'm getting used to it. Like I said, we just hit a year. I've just hit a year here, so it's fun. I love it. I feel like I am getting to that Floridian state of mind now, though.
Well, I came here on November 13th, and we left at 6. We were going to the airport at 6 a.m., and Maddie was all bundled up because it was like 50-something degrees. Mm-hmm. And when we landed, it was 75 or 80.
Even though it was raining, it was muggy, wasn't it?
Yeah. I was like, I just left 2 hours ago in 50-degree weather.
Oh, that would be amazing, Alice. Deb says good, she'll be waiting because her daughter loves them and her baby's on the way. When's she due, Deb? Yeah. I love when people say up north, 85 is hot, right? October 17th.
Oh, I'll definitely have it made by then.
Oh, Maddie's bottle's over there. Luna's looking out the window. It's all going on in here.
Yeah, she wanted to
watch her show.
I think.
Oh, Chicago. I think that's cold on a summer's day. The wind. I couldn't deal with the wind and the winters in Chicago. Could you?
No.
I've never been to Chicago, but it always looks so cold when I used to watch Oprah.
Now that I live down south, I really want to go to Louisiana.
Do you?
I want to go to New Orleans.
How far is that?
I think it's like 8 hours or something.
I just
so
got
it's still a drive.
Yeah.
It's like when we would drive to Maine.
Mm.
Well, longer than that, but. And I want to go to Georgia.
Yeah.
I don't like driving in Georgia. But I want to go see where my TV show was filmed.
Ashley got caught in Georgia when we were driving down here, and she got a speeding ticket. We were so excited that the Florida line was like in sight.
20 minutes.
And she got pulled over.
9:30 in the morning. I wasn't even going that fast.
You really weren't.
But they said I was a super speeder. And in my head, that sounds like you're going like 100, and
yeah.
I was nowhere near that.
I've never been, Leslie. It does sound fun.
New Orleans?
Yeah. I just don't want Ashley to come back with a bunch of beads, if you know what I mean.
No.
Woo!
No, thank you. I'm a mother.
I'm a mother. Some of them are.
I just want to see, because the same show that was filmed in Georgia, their spinoff was filmed in the French Quarter.
Oh, was it?
Yes.
Lots of places still to see over here.
And it's like the closest for me, like, because they have witchy stuff there too, like Salem. But now I'm not close to Salem.
Guys, I know I always say this, but don't forget to check each other out, because a lot of people on here vlog. And you get to see all sorts of different videos. It's so much fun. I bet I would, Shauna. Everything I've seen about it looks fun. Oh, I think I'm always on my guard these days, I feel. Even when I'm outside with Luna at night, if Ash is going to bed, I'm like, if you don't hear from me in 10 minutes. Now, meanwhile, this is the quietest street.
Yeah, we're on a bend though, so sometimes people slow down when they go around the bend.
It's a bit.
And if I'm out with Luna, I'm like, why is this car slowing down?
Yeah.
So I'll stare at them.
And I don't.
I'll look crazy. I'm like,
I don't. I look the opposite direction. Like, I'm not looking at you, so you don't need to deal with me.
I make it known that I have my phone in my hand.
Hi, Jackie. Hi, Nan. Why does my voice go up 10 octaves when I say hello to people? Sorry, guys. Hi, Jackie.
It's the
Hi,
customer
Nan.
service voice.
It is the customer service. Mom used to say to me, put your phone voice on. The happy voice.
I wonder if she fell asleep. She's really quiet now.
Oh, I'm glad you did, Alice. What time is it there? Are you 16 hours ahead? Oh, if you come to Florida to meet them, let us know. We're doing good, thank you. How are you? $10 p.m. Oh, okay. That puts it. It's 5 here. But on the next day, right? New Zealand?
Yeah, because Australia.
5 p.m. tomorrow, right?
Australia is 16 hours ahead. So.
Yeah. What are you crocheting, Ash?
A little dachshund. This guy.
That's a cute name, isn't it? Dashy dog.
Yeah.
Dashy dog. So where is everybody from? Because I know where you're all from, but it'd be interesting for everyone to see. If you don't mind. You don't have to. New York, Sheffield, England, Liverpool.
I don't think you could say it without that.
No, you got to say Liverpool, don't you, Susan? Prince Edward Island, Canada, Northeast England, California. Hi, Julie. Quebec,
It's
Canada.
17 hours.
Hi, Isabella. Isabel.
17 hours.
It's 1700 hours. Island Man.
That went by quick.
Hi, Caroline. Canada. Thank you guys for sharing. Hi, Julie. Who's in Orlando? Me. You do, and chicken.
Oh yeah, I've done a chicken. I actually did one for someone recently. A little fat chicken.
Little fat chicken?
Yeah.
That was a cute chicken.
That was.
His little head, big body.
I just need to make listings because I have a couple listings of things that I didn't put on Etsy yet.
Yeah, you got to update. Update. I could see. I could not. I do not have the skill set to know what any of that means. Not at all. Who taught you, Ash?
I did.
Not me.
Well, I just got a Woobles kit, which taught me. Because they have like step-by-step videos. And they teach you everything. And then I just bought my own pattern after that. And it's been downhill from there, making
it's been
turtles and ghosts.
Oh my! Oh yeah, you made a couple of ghosts yesterday, didn't you?
Yeah.
Shropshire. Dion, I was watching your vlog the other day. I think it was yours, and I was noticing some of the not street signs, with the towns and that. And when I recognize places and you talk about the M6 or this or that, it takes me home every time. I love it. Yeah, Mum used to keep her house pretty cold too. I'd be dithering. She'd say, put a sweater on. Oh, well, that's right. Nancy, she taught herself at the age of 9.
I like it.
Yeah. You
took
it well. I mean, she's made a nice little business with it, so you can't complain when you enjoy it. Hi, Lisa. I love it.
Where am I?
Figuratively?
Oh, there I am.
Or literally?
Maybe not.
I was keeping this house pretty cool, I thought, until Ashley came. And now it's freezing. Her hormones are still raging.
Yeah.
I asked Jane, I said, what do you keep the house at? But then I forgot. Jane doesn't like the cold. She doesn't do well with the cold. So she keeps her central air at 78. So I was doing the same thing, which was fine. It was just me and Luna. But it wasn't good enough for you, was it? No. Ash likes it really cold.
Well, too, because there's times I'll get Maddie out of her bed and she'll feel sweaty on her back. Not like a lot, but.
Third live, I know. How are you? $76. What's ours at now, Ash? 74. I don't even look at it anymore. I just put a sweater on and hand Ashley the bills when they come in. No.
Well, babies apparently are supposed to be in rooms anywhere from 68 to 72 degrees. So when she was first born, it was always freezing.
Yeah.
It didn't make sense to me, though, because you have your room freezing, but then you bundle them up.
Yeah. Yeah, it's good to see young people crocheting. See, Chris, I don't find it too bad with some things coming from where we came from in New York, but listening to other people and things like Katie, I couldn't believe the cost of your fence, the quote that you got. But now I'm realizing some things down here are very expensive. But where we were in New York, it was kind of like a It was nice when we first came down here. Now it's like when you live it.
Gas was nice.
Yeah, gas was definitely better.
And I thought Disney would be a lot more expensive, like things to buy there.
But we don't really buy a lot of food and stuff when we're there, do we?
No, but what we do get, like I thought it would have been a lot more because it's Disney.
Oh, yeah, that's a high electric bill. Oof. Bridge North, that's it. That's what I saw the other day. And that's where my Uncle Brian was. You guys mentioned it coming up, I think. But I remember seeing it on one of the roads when you were traveling. Oh. That was me in New York. I said Pete was always the one that keep the heat down. But then when I took it on, I was like, keep the heat off until you're absolutely necessary. You put a sweater on, like Mum used to say. Yeah, expensive.
Yeah.
$20 Celsius. Yeah. Clouds and rain. Oh no. Oh yeah, 10 weeks early. You have to keep him warm. He's a hot body now. Dion says you're expiring. She should take it up.
Huh?
Dion says you're expiring. She should take it out.
It's a lot of fun. I like crocheting.
Yeah, Mom was a good one. Get that sweater on. And if you're still cold, put on another one and get a blanket. Okay, Ann. Oh, we love our mums.
She's out.
Is she gone to sleep?
Yeah.
Oh, and Luna's just gone back on the bed. Hi, Luna.
Yeah, she passed out.
Aww. I'm surprised how quickly she makes these pieces. So, yeah. I made one blanket for my cousin many, many years ago, and I'm happy to say he still has it. And he's in his 40s now. Yeah, I used to get under the covers, watch TV, but then the thing is, you never want to get out because it's too cold, and then you drink a lot of hot drinks. So then you have to keep getting out of bed to go to the loo, and then it was like a bad circle, wasn't it? But our house in New York was very cold. It was an old house, so it was always very drafty.
Yeah.
Very drafty indeed.
It's that new family's problem now.
Yeah, but it looks like they've done a lot of work to it, so they're probably loving it. They've probably got central air and everything by now. Or not.
We'll just say they're dealing with it.
Exactly. Luna. Luna. Oh, see, there you go. One good thing came out of it. I found lockdown in England very confusing when Mum used to explain things to me and the different bubbles, the family bubbles, and I was like, what? Over here, it was just like, stay home, you can't go out. That's kind of rude, isn't it, Donna? I need that to go up so I can read. There we go. Oh, wow. Really, Katie? That's crazy. Me too, Carly. Shut the door. You're born in a barn? Well, you should know. I got really rude once. I said, well, you should know you had me. That didn't go over too well with my dad. Blackpool Illuminations was another one that got used on me. Yeah, if you left the lights on. What do you think of Blackpool Illuminations? You're bringing it all back. Our parents.
He's still gonna be pretty big.
What's that? His nose?
This is starting his head. This is his nose.
It is pretty big, yeah.
Not as big as that other one. That one.
It was big.
His head was like Luna's body.
Oh, Leslie, chicken cutlets. Leslie, you have to come visit and bring us some bacon, egg, and cheeses, please.
Yes.
From where? You said the name the other day. Not Park Deli. We used to get the chicken nuggets from. Didn't they do breakfast sandwiches?
Garden Catering.
Garden Catering. I don't know. Ash and I are pretty much having leftovers tonight, Leslie. I made some chicken, buffalo chicken last night. I think we're just going to do leftovers tonight. That sounds good, Chris. Garden Catering, yeah. I do miss Park Deli. I'm going to say I just found the best chicken salad here. I went through so many, didn't I?
Yeah.
I said that nothing compares to Park Deli. And then I finally found some at the fresh market. And I'm like, I found my chicken salad.
I miss Wegmans too.
Oh, I do miss Wegmans. But I do love Publix.
Yeah. Wegmans Bakery, though.
Oh, that sounds good. I love mashed potatoes. I could eat mashed potatoes every...
See, Wegmans had good mashed potatoes.
They did have good mashed potatoes.
And green beans.
Mm. Good night, Nan. Take care. We'll definitely get together and do one, Katie. We'll have a roast night, a roast afternoon.
Should tell Jane and all the Brits together.
Elaine, how are you? Born in a barn made me think of another saying here. Put wood in the hole. I haven't heard that one. What does it mean? That sounds intriguing.
Is it safe to say on YouTube what it means?
Yeah. Hi, Andrea. Doing good. How are you? No, Yorkshire pudding isn't pudding. I love my Yorkies. Pudding. So what does it mean, ladies? I've not heard that one before. Very safe, she said, to say online. Let's go.
My mind went in the gutter.
Close the door, Sue. Oh, okay. We'll have to remember that one. We'll have Maddie with all these different expressions. Oh, I was just going to say something. What was I going to say?
See, my mind went in the gutter.
Rude, Ashley.
What public schools in New York do to you?
Teach you gutter thinking.
Yeah.
I was going to say something. Oh, do we have any Arsenal supporters out here? Oh, Publix is great. Oh, that sounds like the perfect honeymoon dinner, doesn't it? Fried chicken, strawberries, and champs.
You know what I really want?
Oh, malt vinegar. It's the best.
Cooks chips.
We finally went in last week. We've seen that Irish place at Disney Springs, but it's always busy, isn't it?
Yes.
So we're always like, next time. But when we went in last week and had the chips, I was like, oh my. And then when we were there the other day, we were so early. They just opened at 11. We was literally sitting outside waiting for them to open, weren't we? And we had the chicken as well. It was so good.
By the time we sat down at our table, there was a whole line out the door.
Out the door, yeah. Got there just in time.
And they're the real chips, the big fat ones.
Yeah, they were proper chips. Proper chips.
That you soak in vinegar.
I love that you love that because you're quite funny with food, aren't you?
Yeah.
But she always has.
I love salt and vinegar chips.
Yeah. I do like key lime
potato
pie.
Chips.
Chips, crisps.
Yeah.
Oh, you should definitely start again. Elaine said watching you makes her want to start again. Gravy and chips. They called in New York, they used to call those disco fries. We make them, don't we? We make them here.
Yeah. With the Nathan fries.
Mm-hmm, the big fat fries. Nothing better than chips on fries.
There was one diner, was it the one in Mamaroneck, that would always do them really good.
Yeah.
It would give you a whole
tray, like a basket, wouldn't it?
Yeah, but I'm saying like the whole big thing that you would make for like a family dinner of gravy.
Oh, I got you, yeah.
Pour on yourself.
It was thick gravy too. It has to be thick gravy. Can't believe Cassie's getting married. How old is Cassie then? Does it? I'll check that out. Publix has a good key lime. Chips, cheese, and gravy is a staple in the Isle of Man. Yeah, that's a Jersey thing too. They like the chips, cheese, and gravy, don't they?
Yeah.
Oh, do you guys know each other? You're in the Isle of Man as well. Yeah, because what do they call it in Canada? Poutine. Because there's that at Disney Springs too, and I keep saying I want to try it, but it's always so hot when we're there.
And it's an outdoor.
An outdoor place. All Oldham fans. Yeah, we lost yesterday to Arsenal. That's why I was asking. Yeah, malt vinegar is the best. All right, Sue, it's good to see you. Oh yeah, take them out if they're barking. Yeah, we're going to do it every Sunday, so we'll see you next week. Thank you for coming in. 26, Leslie. See, I still think of them as those little girls that were in school. Yeah, oh, they have it in Epcot too? Okay. Might be going to Epcot soon. Now, I must admit, Kathy, I do that too, because when we lived in Germany, they did mayo with chips. I do. I love it. Oh, they're in Colorado now. It's funny when you don't see someone. I used to think this when I used to go home to England too. My cousins were so little when I left that I used to think they would be exactly the same when I went back. And of course, they're not going to be, but it's crazy. Everyone's grown up so fast.
I don't think mine is out of college now, technically.
Luna, we didn't forget Luna's birthday. No, September.
No, it's this month.
It is this month? Should be 5.
Yes.
Should be 5 at the end of this month.
August 31st. We got her in November.
Yeah.
November 7th.
Okay. Oh, right before Thanksgiving, yeah. So you might bump into each other now. Yeah. I know. It's pommes frites with mayonnaise. Used to think it was horrible, and then I didn't do it here for the longest time. Then my friend Kat back in New York, her family's German, and she would do it. So I've started doing it again here, haven't I? Not as much, just a little bit now and again. I miss it a little bit, Elaine. Like I miss the colors changing because I always love fall, but winter, no. The winters we had were brutal, and it wasn't always snow, but it was like, I used to always say, when you went outside and it was that bone chilling cold for no reason, I didn't like that. And big coats and trying to get in the car, and no. But I do miss the changing of the trees. I've never done an afternoon tea ever. Oh, I lied. We did it at Cara and Chelsea's birthday. Jane did one at home, and that was the first one I've ever done, and I loved it. Jane made all the sandwiches and everything. But I've never been out and had one. We were going to, but Chelsea was looking and said they weren't good enough. They weren't right.
You say Cara wanted
was it not Nutella, was
Uncrustables?
it? Yeah, Uncrustable sandwiches.
Chelsea said, that's not high tea.
These twins couldn't be any more different. I love it. Oh yeah, those were the good times, Leslie. Making our own sledging areas, the hills,
our own igloos.
Found some of you and Andrew in our backyard sledding.
And then our hill in the backyard, which was this high off the ground, but when you're 8 years old, it was the biggest hill.
Yeah. Well, hopefully Pete kept all the pictures because he was going to put them all on discs for me, because otherwise I'd have been bringing boxes and boxes and boxes.
The home videos too. I got all the home videos in my room.
The videos. And then my brother is also doing the same in England, because when I went back for Mum last year, there was boxes and boxes and boxes, wasn't there? So he's doing this.
Looking through those for like hours.
Every day, wasn't it? So I took a few snaps with my phone, but hopefully both of them will do that for me, not forget. I don't have any photos here.
Well, all of them got ruined in that coffee table we had.
Some of them, yeah.
It was the albums.
Yes, I do. That's the only thing that I would really change right now, is getting a fence, because it would be so much easier for Luna just to be able to let her out the door, especially when she's on one of those days and she wants to go out every 5 minutes. Plus for our own, because we're on the end house, a lot of people walk around and there's no privacy. So Ash and I are going to try and do something around here to make it a little bit more private, so we can sit out there.
We look at the side of our neighbor's house.
Yeah, we do. That's the hardest part too, Katie, in picking which ones to put up. I think Pete sent me a box of his pictures because I have a box in the garage that I've got no interest in. It was all his photography work when he was in like college and stuff, and his friends. Huh?
Bigger eyes.
Bigger eyes. So I think he might have a few of mine. Yeah, it's always good to look back, and I had so much fun, especially going through Mum's pictures, because those pictures I don't remember when I was little. I did, like I said, I took some pictures with my camera, so I had them. But I think my brother will do it. It'll just take him a bit of time to get around to it. He said they're all sitting in his living room right now, so he'll get sick of the boxes soon. I did try, Katie, in the beginning. We've just signed the lease again, so I'm going to have another go and see if there's something they might do for us. Just for some privacy on the end here, you know.
And we have so many cats.
Oh my God, every morning there's a cat looking through the window. Hello.
Torments Luna.
Then Luna starts barking, and it's a whole thing. Yeah, I'm very lucky, Elaine. I keep saying to Ash, in the future, if you're still here, in the future, she's like, well, where am I going? I'm like, I don't know. You know. But no, I'm very lucky. I'm enjoying it day by day. Traffic's still very heavy. Still very heavy. There's the I-4 that does my head in. I literally don't like it at all. An international drive scares me a little bit as well. It's quite busy. I know, she goes really quick now. She's just getting some eyes because the eyes she had aren't big enough, she said.
Stupid motorcycle.
I know. I think this guy's just got himself a motorcycle. 10:30 the other night, he's revving it, and I'm like, shush. Have you taken Maddie 20's studio for photos?
No, I was going to for her newborn shoot, but then because we were moving, then it was too late because they like to do it the first 2 weeks that they're born when they're the sleepiest. But I want to do one for her first birthday, possibly, or her second, because it's coming up quick.
Yeah, it's like a racetrack. I'm just glad Ashley's patient, and I'm glad Ashley likes to drive, because I don't think it'd do me any good with my eyes closed trying to get on and off that highway.
Yeah.
The other day we went to, where did we go? Winter Haven, so Ash could go to Glitter Hippo, and she found a route home that was so calming. I'm like, why can't we do this every time? We bypassed it, didn't we?
That looked level.
His beady eyes.
I thought he was going to be a lot smaller, but I guess not.
Gonna be a big dog.
Still smaller than the other one I did.
Ooh, 8 lanes.
No, thank you.
That's scary. Yeah, I thought it was bad driving in and out of the city. I used to get nervous. Now I'm like, oh, that was nothing. I don't enjoy driving anymore. There's too many crazy people on the road. We saw on the way to Disney Springs the other day, we saw 3 cars turned over, didn't we?
Yeah.
And 2 were in our neighborhood. One happened at 6:30.
Oh, no, it was the same car. Someone just posted it later on that day. Yeah.
Oh, I thought it was a different car.
No, it's the same one.
Oh, that stinks. Okay, Leslie.
I gotta burn it so they don't come out. I burn the back and then I flatten it.
Tricks of the trade. I don't know. Is there a Kid to Kid near us? Have you seen it?
A what?
Kid to Kid. I'd like a play place, maybe.
I don't know.
I know why. Like as soon as my car starts making noise, I'm like, "What's wrong with it?" When these guys love to make noise.
This one
He's just sitting there revving his engine.
Yeah, he turns it on in his garage, so it makes it even louder. And then he goes and drives around the block because he'll come back within like
2 minutes.
2 minutes. And then he'll go around, do another round, then comes back, and then sits in the garage with it on still.
Boys and their toys. There he goes. He's not the friendliest guy though, is he?
No.
He has a little dog and he walks by quite often. But when you say hello and stuff, he doesn't really respond.
You wake up Maddie.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know if I could handle 8 lanes of traffic. Oh, it's a store. I'm sorry. It's like for toys, baby items and
We have one that's called Once Upon a Kid or Once Upon a Child. I forget what it is, but we have that.
Welcome back, Leslie.
I think it's Once Upon a Child. Once Upon a Child. Once Upon a Kid.
Once upon a kid. That was the one thing in New York. We always knew when the summer was coming because then all the bikes would come out. But here, because it's like summer all the time, the bikes are always out, aren't they?
You know what I miss? And I never thought I would miss this? Fireflies.
Oh.
And lightning bugs. But
yeah.
I miss seeing those. It was so pretty when it started to get dark out.
Oh, I never drove in the city though, Chris. I always stayed in the suburbs. I drove in once. I shouldn't lie. I drove in once, and that was enough for me. Knobheads. They are knobheads. I just don't see the point of it. I remember the first night I moved in with Luna, Jane, Jeremy, and the girls left, and we were just sat there thinking, okay, now what? We'd literally been here, 5-6 days, and it was the first day in the house, and the guy across the street started his car, and I was like, oh my God, what is that? I didn't even know what it was. And then the AC.
It's always a Mustang.
Yeah. And now we found out someone around the corner has one too.
His isn't as loud, but we think his name is Ashton.
Yeah, we think his name is Ashton, yeah.
Because someone yelled out Ashton one night.
Yeah. Right, guys. Well, I think I've kept you enough. Probably bored you all to death. Appreciate all of you coming in. What's it been, an hour and a half? We appreciate your support, don't we, Ash?
Yes. See, he's coming back already.
Yeah, here he is. Say hi to Wales. Thank you so much. We're going to go too and let you all go, I think. Oh, Leslie's been getting them in the house, Ash.
Send them down here. They'll probably die down here. That's probably why they don't.
Yeah, too hot. Bye, Lynn. You take care. Yeah, no, stay away from the cities. They're too dangerous. I'm so glad you caught it too, Elaine. Thank you so much. I know you have followed us for years. I appreciate it. Thank you, Kathy. Thanks, Katie. We'll see you very soon. Go have a wee. Bye, Donna. Take care. Bye, Chris. Oh, good luck at work. You probably don't need it, but Bye, Carly.
No. Trying to remember what. Oh, are these not sticky?
Oh, thanks, Yvonne. You tackle that washing. And we will see you all soon. Take care, guys. Have a good night. Bye.
Down.
Down.
Middle.
Bye, guys.